Hey guys, it's David here, and welcome to another episode of Elf This. And on this one, I'm going to be talking about my Mendel, not my monk here. And that's because tomorrow on the episode of Life of Mendel, I recorded that actually last week, so I did not have like all the gear that I have now on him. So I just wanted to tell you guys basically like what my gear is, and talk about how Mendels are gearing up pretty quickly after it's only been like 2 months since the race came out. So right now my Mendel is pretty geared. I have 4 out of 6 T1, which I got from an iTunes card. I'm kind of ashamed to say, but I think it was pretty worth it because now I can do like higher level dungeons like GSL and such. And I do have 2 Nature Soul, or 2 Nature Rings, and I have like all the same gear that you guys have seen, like EHL stuff. But I also did get a lava dagger on my Mendel, and that was from one of the world bosses, and that was a really lucky drop. I think it was Ariel that it dropped from. So he's all archer spec and everything, so I'm just gonna have like all archer gear on him. And I also have 2 out of 6 T2 on him now, which I got from world bosses. So world bosses has really helped my Mendel gear up quickly, and I'm sure it's also helped like other people in Xenocide and other servers where one guild doesn't dominate all and like get all the world bosses and everything. But a lot of Mendels are really leveling up and gearing up pretty fast these days, and that's because it's just so easy to get gear now. The main problem that most people have is just getting enough souls to gear up all the way. So that's the problem that I'm having now, and I do get a lot of souls from like doing world bosses because you get 12 souls each for when you're on the loot team. So that's a good way to get souls, but also just like doing dailies, and I'm gonna probably start like farming GSL soon. So next week I will show you guys on my Life of Mendel episode my like all my gear, and if I've gotten anything else since then I'll show you that as well. So yeah, that's basically all I really have to say. But if you're, I'll just say this, if you're leveling up a Mendel and you get to 60, then you will probably be able to get geared fast if you just do what I did, and try to join Xenocide with your main. I know we're not really recruiting, but whatever server you're on, even if you're on another server, try to join the main guild that does world bosses for now, even though they might be disappearing soon, because that's a really good way to get like T2 and lava and everything. So I recommend that, and also just like do RKL for the rune gear, and to get Mastercraft I would recommend either just buying like the cheapest stuff that you can find, or just using slabs if you can. So I guess it all really depends on like how much money you have, but I wouldn't recommend necessarily buying everything with like real life money, because that's kind of lame. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. This kind of lame commentary. Alright, what dropped? Let's see. Dream Literature, and what's in the chest? Let's see. Helix Mask, of course, worst item. Alright, so that's it for this commentary. I will see you guys next time for another one, and that's pretty much all I have to say. Now I'm gonna go take a shit, so see you guys.